Both Madara and the protagonists in Naruto grow stronger throughout the war arc, constantly surpassing each other. But Madara usually has the upper hand against the heroes, gaining more power with ocular abilities, tail beasts, and more. Madara awakens the Sharingan when severing his bond with his best friend. Madara befriends his Hashirama despite being from rival clans. The two share happy memories of playing with each other as kids. However, all this changes when they discover that their families are enemies. Hashirama still has an optimistic view of the future of their friendship, but Madara thinks otherwise. Madara believes they must part ways, thereby experiencing intense emotions that cause him to awaken the Sharingan in this scene. Madara never shows impressive feats with his Sharingan as a kid due to lack of screen time. Viewers briefly see Madara with his Mangekeyo Sharingan. Both Madara and his younger brother, Izuna, awaken the Mangekeyo Sharingan. A short scene shows Madara using fire style, but aside from this, he does not appear on the screen in many battles with Mangekeyo Sharingan in his eye sockets. Madara escapes from the battlefield to help Izuna safely recover from Tobirama's attack, and the rest of his scenes with the Dojutsu remain shrouded in mystery. Madara eventually goes blind from the overuse of his Mangekeyo Sharingan, requiring him to obtain the Eternal Mangekeyo Sharingan to regain his eyesight. The Eternal Mangekeyo Sharingan dramatically improves Madara's strength. Izuna bequeaths his Mangekeyo Sharingan, and dies doing so to allow Madara to awaken the Eternal Mangekeyo Sharingan, which reduces the strain caused by the Mangekeyo Sharingan. Thus, Madara can use his ocular powers to a greater extent, without experiencing the side effects of overusing the Dojutsu. Madara's Susanoo evolves into its strongest and final form called the Perfect Susanoo, giving him the power to slice mountains with a single swing of his sword. Additionally, at this point in Naruto, Madara knows how to summon the Nine Tails and wrap it with Susanoo armor for better offensive and defensive capabilities. Tensei Madara combines the powers of the Uchiha and Senju clans. Kabuto resurrects Madara as a Edo Tensei form during the Fourth Great Ninja War and applies modifications to his body to make him more powerful. Consequently, Madara can use some of the same wood-style techniques Hashirama used to employ in their battles. Moreover, Madara can use not only the Mangekeyo Sharingan, but also the Rinnegan, thereby becoming powerful enough to obliterate the 4th division of the Shinobi Alliance and 5 Kage alone. By combining the powers of the Mangekeyo Sharingan, Rinnegan, and Wood style, Madara becomes virtually unstoppable. Obito revives Madara back to his human form. Black Zetsu forces Obito to use Rinne Rebirth to return Madara to his human form out of his Edo Tensei form. Hence, Madara becomes stronger because he no longer has to face the physical limitations that Edo Tensei set on him. Madara subsequently absorbs Sage Chakra from Hashirama, boosting his sensory perception and strength. Madara loses his eyes, but Zetsu quickly gives a Rinnegan to him. He shows off a new technique granted by his Rinnegan called Limbo, which allows him to produce invisible clones, and easily beats up the tail beast using it. Madara traps the tail beast and becomes the 10 Tails Jinjuriki. Madara uses the Jito statue to capture the tail beast and takes their chakra to become the 10 Tails Jinjuriki. In this form, he can use 10 truth-seeking orbs, which enable him to create an impenetrable defense and turn anything into dust. Furthermore, Madara becomes strong enough to receive hits from Might Guy, using the 8 gates because he can regenerate and stay alive. However, Naruto confronts Madara and starts putting him through the ringer, scaring Madara to the point where he tries to flee from the battlefield. Madara absorbs the God Tree and grows in strength, giving him the confidence to take on both Naruto and Sasuke. Madara has the durability to survive unscathed from Naruto and Sasuke's Rasengan and Chidori clash. Further, although Madara does not have the reaction time to dodge Sasuke's attacks, it does not matter since Madara can easily regenerate. Sasuke runs up to Madara and slices him in half. Yet Madara manages to survive and teleport his upper body into the Kanui dimension to prevent Sakura from destroying Obito's Rinnegan. Madara acquires a second Rinnegan. Madara capitalizes on the opportunity to steal Obito's Rinnegan because Sakura could not destroy it quickly enough. Consequently, Madara can quadruple the number of Limbo clones he can create. He can produce one Limbo clone with a single Rinnegan, but he can generate 4 now that he possesses 2 Rinnegan. Madara also shows off incredibly powerful jutsu such as Six Path, Shibaku Tensei to form several meteors at once and hurl them towards the planet. Madara evades everything Team 7 throws at him and carries on with his plan to trap the whole world in its Tsukuyomi. Madara awakens the Rinne Sharingan and puts the Shinobi Alliance to sleep. Madara occupies Naruto and Sasuke with Six Path's Shibaku Tensei, buying him time to unleash the Infinite Tsukuyomi. The Infinite Tsukuyomi casts the Genjutsu on the entire world by emitting light. Anyone exposed to the light becomes subject to the Genjutsu, which makes them stuck in a dream where their wishes come true. For instance, Gaara dreams of having a normal childhood with supportive family members and friends while trapped in the Genjutsu. Luckily, Sasuke protects Team 7 from being exposed by wrapping his perfect Susanoo around his teammates.